Plaintiff Chivas Stanley says his son was in a car accident, and the defendant refuses to hand over proper car insurance. He's suing for car damages totaling $2,850. Defendant Rebecca Dayton says she was not at fault and does not owe the plaintiff.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do. I do.
Number 28 on the docket, Stanley versus Dayton.
You are the plaintiff, Mr. Stanley.
That's correct, Your Honor.
I understand you are suing the defendant, Ms. Dayton, in the amount of $2,850 for car damage.
That's correct, Your Honor.
This is your son?
Yes, Your Honor.
You can step up here. And your name is Hunter?
Yes, sir.
Welcome, Hunter. And as I understand it, you were the one driving one of the cars in question.
That's correct, sir.
Okay. Why don't you tell me your story?
Hunter Stanley had borrowed my car to go to school.
Yes.
I was at work and I received a phone call that he had just been involved in an accident and some girl had hit him and he did not know what to do since this was his first accident.
This accident happened in a parking lot at a college campus?
Correct.
Okay.
So I gently explained to him, get a picture of her ID, get her phone number, get her insurance information. Her information for her insurance was not really her information for her insurance. It was just a policy number and somebody else's name that had been dated 012, I believe. It was canceled. So at that point, I had Hunter go ahead and reach out to her and try to get the proper information. A few days went by, so I reached out to Miss Dayton. Here's the text. By the end of the day, she finally got back to me, and her text was a little sketchy. She had turned it around at that point and stated that she's not given any more information since she was the one that got hit. And I have that text here as well.
You're answering him saying, I'm the one cooperating. I don't trust giving out any more information without knowing who hit me. I hope you can understand this. Well, let me ask the basic question. Do you have car insurance?
Yes.
Okay. And you'll give me evidence of that? Okay. And you have car insurance?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so we're dealing with both sides having car insurance. Now let's take a look at what happened with the cars. What do you think happened?
Okay. I have a video explaining this.
Hunter,
Yes.
you can step over there.
Okay.
So may I first start off by saying that I'm the blue car, Ms. Dayton is the red car.
Yes.
This gray car will play its factor a little later. I'm parked right here, and as I exit my parking spot, I'm pulling out in order to head this way. At this time, I see Ms. Dayton pull onto my street, come the same way that we are, so we're crossing.
I'm moving over here, too. All right. You're in the blue car.
Yes, sir.
You're going this way.
Yes, sir.
So you're saying she's coming this way and then turning in.
Yes, Your Honor.
So her front driver's side hit your...
My back driver's side.
Now, what, if I may ask you to come up here.
Hunter?
Thank you, Hunter. Now, can we put up a diagram of what you see? You're still in the red car.
I come in from this side.
Yeah.
I see a spot open up right here.
Yeah.
I allow the vehicle that's right here to pull out. Hunter proceeds, I didn't see exactly where he came from, but I'm assuming he came from this direction. I let him pass as well so I could pull forward and then back up into this space.
Right.
So we have my back corner kind of slanted like this.
Yeah.
He backed up. His back side hit like this corner edge right here. And the damage is actually done in the center.
The impact was there.
The impact was there, and this is what got shifted.
Yeah.
There was no damage to my vehicle.
Okay.
The dad wasn't there, and so he doesn't really know anything, and that's my biggest issue here. After we had impacted, I looked over, I said, could you please pull over to Hunter? I then proceeded to back into my spot. I then walked over to Hunter. He was on the phone with, now I know it was his father, which I kind of assumed, but that was confirmed. And then I gave him my ID. I proceeded to look for my insurance through my phone. I explained to Hunter that, hey, I'm having a hard time finding it right now, but I have an old claim number. And on it is my father's name, but I am under my father's insurance. That is not false information as the plaintiff has claimed.
Okay, that's fair.
And I told him once I got home, I could give him my insurance card. He said, yeah, no, it's my bad. I backed up into your car because I allowed the car.
So he said to you that
He said to me blatantly, I apologize for backing up. I was backing up for the vehicle to pull out. So here is my insurance.
I understand that that was initially a dispute, but I believe you now. You have insurance.
Yes. I then asked him, hey, could I get your information as well? He said, well, I'm kind of in a hurry as well, so how about you go ahead and send me that via text, that picture of what you do have, which is this, and then I will send you my information. I said, hey, I don't feel comfortable giving you more of my information when you have yet to even give me a single thing. He then said, you're the one that hit me. By law, you have to provide your information, and if you choose not to, then he threatened me by saying that I'm gonna. Well, I believe it's Hunter, because it's on Hunter's phone. He threatens me and says that I'm going to call the police and I'm going to have them sort it out. I told him, yeah, of course. I told him, like I said, by law, both of us have to provide information, and he blatantly told me no. I made a claim with my insurance, and I have proof of that as well, but I couldn't even give him a name.
That would have went through our insurance, but she never provided her insurance.
Okay. Normally, the car that is going in one of the lanes has the right of way to any car that is pulling out, but also the car that is backing up is normally guilty as well. In most cases, there is joint guilt. So you got to let the insurance company handle it any way they want to handle it. So the case is dismissed without prejudice.
I'd like to know if we can just exchange insurances now so we don't have to deal with this later.
Yeah.